Lovely day. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Yeah, there is a mystery. Only God mystery and mystifies it. It's a mystery that mystifies all mysteries, which has to do with false daughter. Igbo calls it Adam. Igbo calls it Adam. And every other languages or every other tribe has a word they call Adam wine. When you check out Pastor Paul Eneche, if you watch Pastor Paul Eneche's her daughter's wedding, you can see the bond. You can see that bond between father and daughter, and many other homes. You know, that has been some women who doesn't have that understanding. When you don't have that spiritual understanding, what it means, the chemistry, the spiritual bond between first daughter and their fathers. It makes some women go gaga. It made them to misunderstand things. In as much as it is like that, some men, some fathers who are not spiritually, who has no conscience, still betrayed, still abuse that very mystery of God. God has made it naturally that the first daughters are born to their fathers. They are their father's first, the fathers are the daughter's first love. They see their father as their first love, you know, the man they first see and understand. But it meant to be that way, naturally. At the end, you as a father is meant to show that girl, that Ada, what it means to have respect for women, for men, what is meant to have genuine love that has nothing attached to it because of where she may be going tomorrow. Not abusing that mystery of God. Is divine mystery, is celestial mystery, is divination, is a divine mystery from God. No man does it. He's not doing. You know, many homes at the end you saw husband and wife quarreling, in-house quarreling, whereby the woman will say the man is paying more attention, or the girl is fond of the father, or the father is fond of the daughter, and a lot of conflicts secretly in the homes. But when you come to understand it, you back it up with prayer that it will yield a good fruit. It will make the father show genuine love, show genuine godly love to build up that girl in the fear of the Lord, in understanding what life is all about, what love is all about for her tomorrow. When I said that, I use Pastor Paul in HS with the daughter. When you watch, the daughter is so close to the dad, more or less to the mom. Even when you watch their wedding video, she dance mostly with the dad. She look whatever action the daddy does by handing her over to the husband, she turn around to look at the dad. When they're doing their marriage exchange vow between Deborah and Sam, she will still turn around to look at the dad. That is, she looked at her first love. Definitely she must get married. No matter the bond between a daughter and the father, definitely the daughter must get married. It is evil when a father loves, when that mystery is between a father and a daughter, and you prevent him or you prevent her not to marry. That is when it is abomination, when God will turn around to deliver such a girl. It is natural. I want mothers, I want women to be there. But when it's turned to be something else, that is when you ask God to intervene. Because it's not meant to be anything more than that. As a father, you're meant not to see her nakedness because of the bond or the mystery God have bring between you and your daughter. As a father, you're not meant to touch any of her sensitive parts, and you will not allow her to do that as well by her seeing you as her first love, or the first man she knew from the home before she would get born to her boyfriend that they'll start courting, or your husband she will marry straight away. You don't need to touch her. You don't need to see her sensitive part. You don't need to see her nakedness. You don't need to touch her because it's abomination before God. Before God and man is an evil of highest order. But you make her to understand that this is love. This is how man have to love. And this is how a woman reciprocates by loving back. You give her a peck. You tap her. You make her feel loving. You show love in the home as a father, that she'll know that yes, she's going to meet a man that will show love to her and show her love to the family. You love her mom in her presence. That will make her know this is love. Not in a selfish way, not in an evil way, not in a way that will not glorify God. So naturally, the first daughters, Adam is born, is a friend of the fathers, is a friend of his father, and the fathers are the friend of the Adam. And you as a father, you are ought to reciprocate by taking care of. Look at what Pastor Paul Eneche did to show that yes, this is mystery, and he's a godly man. He's in the pulpit. He know this is my daughter. We are born. It is a mystery from God, and I will show her that love, and I will let her go. It may be hard. You could see from every action, from every body language, you know that it is not easy for him, as Pastor Paul Eneche, to let go of her daughter. But she has to go. Deborah has to go because it is time. At least at 27, you need to know whom you are bonding to. When they get a clock from 20 upwards, you have to know what future holds. And that is the pride of a mother too. The crown of and the pride of a father. After you being the first love of your daughter, you humbly celebrate her into her home, make her feel belonging. If you're buoyant to royal her life by celebrating her on her birthday, just as Pastor Paul Nature did, whatever you have, even though it's a carton of mineral you have to give your child on that day, fine, it is love. You have limousine to give her, it is love. You have to buy her every designer, it is the love. You have to go to about to buy her clothes, it is love. Whatever your level reach, but show her that love. Support her career, her future, her goals, her dreams, whatever she's aspiring to be in life. That mystery that God have mystified by allowing that to be naturally without anything attached to it. You use all you have to support that girl to go forward, to move forward, not to draw her back, not to hold her back, not influence her with anything that will not move her future forward. You help that child to grow. It is naturally. Some men, some guys are attached to their mom, So all this is a mystery. They are mystery from God, it's a divine mystery. It's not by charm, it's not by any just or whatever. No, this is divinely. It has been a problem in some most homes, like somebody was narrating to me. It has been a problem to some homes, but it's just like that. It's naturally. But we hereby you abuse it as a man, you are just acquired a wrath of God, and it may not be instantly, but he's a God of patience. He's not rushed in anger to act. He takes time to see if you can change that attitude. So it's a natural thing. It's a pure natural thing. It is God's divine way of showing what makes him to be God. It's like that from time immemorial of our forefathers. Every Ada is a father's friend, is a father's both wife, both sister, both friend. They're like that. They're poor. But what you shouldn't do, don't abuse it. Don't make it to turn out to become something sacred. It's a sacred relation. It's a sacred mystery. Let me put it like it's a sacred mystery from God. He's a mystery from God, but it's sacred in the sense that he forbids a boundary. There's a boundary. There's a limitation. There are things you don't do at all, place. But know that it is God's divine way of things. The man will still love his wife, but that bond of Adam and father is just there, of first daughter. You know, it's just there. I am a dad of my mom. I'm a mom. We don't rapport much like that, but it's my mom. If you can understand what I mean. So, first daughters are like that. They're their daddy's heartbeat. They're their daddy's friend, just like that. Whether she's with the daddy or the mother separated with the daddy or the daddy passed away or whatever be the situation, it will still be lingering in the spirit. It's connected. There's no way about it. Some daughters don't even know their dad, but the spirit of that dad, whoever that have done that sperm, is still behind that first daughter. So I'm using this medium to let mothers, wives know that whoever you see between your daughter, your first daughter, and their fathers, no, is a mystery from God. Except when there is some fishes on that day, there's some dead fish in the water that need to be fished out. Only God too can know those fishes. So, because sometimes it's something that you cannot see, you cannot understand, but you just kind of sense it in it. Yeah, but then this is a Lord's doing. It's a Lord's design. It's a Lord's mystery. It's God's own way of showing who He is. You know, He first loved us and gave us His only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in Him should not perish, but do what? Have everlasting life. So, that is God. May God bless every home and bring understanding. And may every false adults be blessed, be liberated, be connected, fulfill their purpose in life. And may every father have the fear of God in their doings, in their actions. Every dead conscience should come alive. And you as a father carry your family along. Be a blessing to your homes, to your children. That in life to come, they'll always say, yes, we have a daddy in you. And you self would beat your chest and say, I have a great sons and daughters in you. Because it's what you give out, is what you get back. What you garbage in is what you garbage out. That is what life is all about. So, God bless us, God keep us, God preserve us, God watch over us. And above all, may His Shekinah glory shield us all. Shalom.